Hey everyone, it's JoJo and welcome to another Beyblade Burst Turbo unboxing and review. We got two more SlingShock Beyblades. This is a dual pack of Blizzard X Gaianon G4 and Kerbeus K4. Well, technically it should be K3 because this is Guardian Kerbeus and not Hazard Kerbeus. But anyway, I'm really excited about this pack in particular because it comes with the new Hunter SlingShock performance tip, and it looks so much wider than an extreme performance tip, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so here on the back side we got all the parts for each Beyblade. So Blizzard X Gaianon G4 has 2 power and 4 speed, and this tip is called TA12S. And then Guardian Kerbeus, or rather K4, or just Kerbeus K4, has 6 power and 0 speed. Oh well. And this tip is actually just a survive tip, but for SlingShock gimmick. So it's TS01. I remember TS01 being survive, so it's gonna be survive S. And that's pretty much it. Again, I'm really excited about this tip, and I can't wait to test it out in the Rail Rush Bay Stadium. Alright, Kerbeus K4, let's start off with that. Here's the energy layer, and real quick, let's just give you guys the code. So go ahead and pause if you want to scan that. And kind of like with Galaxy Zootron, this really should have been included with the evolution line because the gimmick doesn't work. Like, there's no metal balls in Galaxy Zootron. This doesn't even work. It's just painted on there. It doesn't even move or anything like that. So for those who know about Guardian Kerbeus's gimmick, it has these plastic parts in the middle here that's supposed to kind of like spring in a little bit just to reduce a bit of recoil, but yeah, it's just one solid piece, which isn't very good. Again, they should have included this in Evolution. I don't know why they're repurposing it for the SlingShock gimmick. But yeah, here's a front look. Here's a front look of Kerbeus K4, technically K3. Because that kind of brings up the question, are they going to release Hazard Kerbeus in SlingShock for the SlingShock gimmick, or are they just going to save it for like the next series, even though it doesn't belong there? But yeah, it's just really, I don't know, I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. Honestly, I don't. Alright, so we have Heavy for the disc, and we have the performance tip. This is basically, again, survive. It has the same exact like tip and width as the Flugel SlingShock one, which I'll bring out right now. So here we have Galaxy. Sorry, no, that doesn't even belong on Galaxy Zootron. But anyway, here is Flugel, and basically it's like the same width, same tip. But this one, the Survive one, has a better locking mechanism than the Flugel SlingShock performance tip. And I think this one might perform a little bit better. And even the tip kind of droops down a little bit, even when you put it in SlingShock mode. Alright, so moving on, we have Blizzard X Gaianon G4. Basically, again, just Gaianon G2. Not really an upgrade from anything. It's just recolored, but it's got a nice recolor. Really like it. And for the forged disc, it comes with 1. And this is what I've been waiting for, Hunter S. Alright, so this is made out of rubber. I really love the colors here. The Blizzard name really is appropriate for it. And here the SlingShock mode change is basically the same as all the other ones. You just pull it and twist it, and now it's really tall. Now, just to give you guys some perspective on how wide this is, so here I have the regular Hunter. This is Takara Tomy, but still it's the same. But yeah, look how much wider that is compared to the Hunter S. And now I have Extreme. This is actually Extreme Dash. It's a little bit wider than Extreme. That wasn't actually lined up correctly, but it is wider. And then we have Jolt S from Brutal Lunar. And I think these are about the same size. Yeah, it's basically the same size as the Jolt S performance tip from Brutal Lunar, except it doesn't have the star shape in the middle, it just has a little dip in there. Alright, let's put these Beyblades together. Oh, that's very weak. Very weak. The Chikara Tomy Guardian Kerbeus was even weak. Also, I was kind of hoping that this would have like tighter slopes, but oh well. Oh, this one has really good slopes. That's pretty good. So I'm pretty excited to use this. Tight slopes, really awesome aggressive tip. And yeah, let's just get to it. Let's do a test spin and test battle. Alright, first test launch. Start off with Kerbeus. Normal mode first. Pretty standard, it is a survive tip after all. So nothing too special there. Now let's switch it to SlingShock mode. Alright, pretty good. Again, it just reminds me of Flugel S. Now let's move on to Blizzard X Gaianon with the Hunter S performance tip. Oh my gosh! Ah! It started off really fast, but because it's made out of rubber, it's not gonna hold stamina very well. And now it's just dying. One more time in normal mode. Didn't really make it up to the rails. Let's see what happens if we put it in SlingShock mode. Pretty much the same. The height change doesn't really make it any different. It just exposes more of the plastic that's here. So this is normal mode, and then you just lift and turn it to SlingShock mode. It just makes it taller. Like, it doesn't change the actual tip, it just changes the height. Alright, so let's put that back in normal mode and do our first test battle. Kerbeus also back in normal mode. First test battle. 3, 2, 1, let it. So Blizzard X Gaianon was launched off the rails pretty fast, and then it just lost the stamina. Alright, so one more time in normal mode. 3, 2, 1, let it. Whoa, it didn't even have to get into the rails to cause that burst. That was insane. Alright, now let's switch it over to SlingShock mode so that Guardian Kerbeus will be a little bit more aggressive. And yeah, let's change Blizzard X Gaianon to SlingShock mode as well. 3, 2, 1, let it. Oh! And I'm surprised how well Kerbeus held up there. 3, 2, 1, let it. Oh, just lost stamina, but Kerbeus was really close to bursting. Let's do one more. 3, 2, 1, let it. So Blizzard X Gaianon was able to get into the rails a little bit more, but just did not make contact with Kerbeus. And Kerbeus wins the battle. Alright, so I think that's where I'm going to end this video. Again, I'm going to say this with Kerbeus K2, this should, or Kerbeus K4, this should have been included with Switch Strike rather than SlingShock. I don't know, it's just, maybe Hasbro was really late on releasing this, and so they just decided to bring it out with Turbo, but it would have been nice to get the gimmick for Kerbeus, because technically this is Kerbeus K3, not K4. K4 would be Hazard Kerbeus. And now, overall, I really like this performance tip, Hunter S, or Hunter SlingShock. Again, I don't think the height change really makes any difference, so I'd rather just keep it in the lower heights. But yeah, I really like attack type tips, so I'm really excited for this driver. It looks really promising in this stadium. Even though it loses stamina pretty quick, it really shoots off those rails really fast and delivers huge and major hits. Alright, so what do you guys think about these Beyblades? Let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time with more Beyblade Burst. See you soon.